With the hurricane approaching, and if you currently have a house under contract scheduled to close anytime soon, you're probably wondering what happens. First, under paragraph G, called force majeure, the contract is automatically extended until the event no longer prohibits performance of that contract. Now, if you're a buyer and you're getting a mortgage, reach out to your mortgage company to find out what are the next steps to move the deal along. Most likely you'll have to have an appraisal reinspection to make sure that there was no significant damage to the property that would prohibit the lender from giving you financing. Also, check with your insurance company to make sure that they're still writing the policy and will bind insurance. If there's damage to the property, the paragraph called risk of loss comes into play. If that damage is less than 1.5% of the purchase price, it is the seller's obligation to make the restorations prior to closing. Now, if the seller was unable to complete those repairs prior to closing, we would expect that the seller would escrow the appropriate amount to cover those repairs. But if the damage exceeds 1.5% of the purchase price, the buyer has two choices. They can either take the property as is, along with a 1.5% of the purchase price credit, or they're able to cancel the contract and have their deposit refunded. In closing, if your deal is affected by the storm, work together, find a win-win situation, and get the deal to the closing table. I hope you found this information useful, and if you have any legal questions on your contract, always consult an attorney. Thanks for watching, and remember, at the Carpenter Kessel team, we feel the consumer deserves a better agent experience, and we have systems in place to provide that. If you're interested in buying or selling, please contact us. We'd like to talk to you.